Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. It is currently 2 a.m. After I got done with my last video, I dragged the file into Vegas and I saw that everything was fine. But I think my computer was just acting funny. Typically as soon as I went to Alt-Tab out of the game, everything was sluggish. It looked kind of how the audio levels looked on OBS. So I started just assuming that wasn't an OBS thing, it was just my computer having an issue thing. So I went ahead and updated it. I haven't updated it in a while. I haven't did the NVIDIA drivers in a while. So maybe it was my fault. But hey, we're good now. It's also 2 a.m. I want to keep emphasizing that because we have puzzles to do. And yeah, it's 2 a.m. So anyways. No! He's dead. He ain't breathing. His glasses.
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
He's not breathing.
The statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
It's the goo.
I wonder if I...
Drink it.
No, no! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
He was faking it.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
I also cannot turn this flashlight off. So it makes for some awkward framing of the dialogue. I'm trying to keep him up there so the flashlight's kind of aimed at his hand. What is that statuette? Where is the statuette found? What happened to the statuette? Statuette? Who did this? Let's start basic.
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Elder
Harry
God
thought of
blood.
telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that
Oh,
came
shit.
from beyond time and space.
Oh
But
shit.
he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
a very dangerous substance.
Okay. Well. Shit. I was making a joke. What do you mean when you say the material is dangerous? Sure, maybe we can say everything.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee.
Yes, Peaslee. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
Rest in peace, bro. What happened to the statuette?
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Doesn't seem like a
Yes.
good idea.
It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
This is a drug dealer. What was that statuette doing in your house?
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
But cooler. Do you know if there are any more statuettes like this?
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool?
Oh,
Haven't
sorry.
you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
How can he? How can he forbid that? Because he's just a professor.
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down,
Can't move
I'll
the
tell
mouse.
you
Oh,
that
there we
I'm
go.
a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I
Uber?
haven't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return
Cool, bro.
is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Okay. Once he calmed down, he had a... Oh, I just got an Xbox achievement. Harry the Hermit completed Chapter 1. Wow.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But
He does not look like
this
he's dressed for
place is
this.
closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
So is this gonna be like, you play as one, play as the other?
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Technically, we haven't
Yeah.
played as
yeah,
him yet, though.
I think so.
We played
I'm
as
safe.
his wife.
I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
And it is dark. Hey, there's a chest. Great. Like, we'll probably play as her for a little bit, then, like, cut to him.
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Peasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
Is she gonna learn that she was somehow involved with that dig? And that everybody else, like, who was involved with that dig? You know, these are legit fossils. We could make a lot of money, I think. That's a very detailed fossil. They could make so much money. There's gonna be something, like, some big reveal for her
Professor, you
amnesia.
won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen. Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
They could have been like two different instances that, like,
Professor, do you hear me?
somehow have similarities. That makes sense, right?
Well,
Authorization.
Everything was properly cleared for the
Sorry.
excavation. No doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar year for Mr. Nathaniel Peasley to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site referenced in the accompanying description for purposes of survey and scientific inquiry. By authority of Henry R. Whitmore, Assistant Secretary, Interior Department, and Edgar L. Mason, Registrar of Permits. Presented and facilitated by Caleb Bowen, Private Liaison. You think we're gonna see more of Caleb Bowen? I feel like we keep hearing his name quite often. Reading his name quite often, I guess.
What is this place?
Miss Drayton, over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Okay. That's a creature arm tentacle thing.
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
These structures do look familiar to me.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Thanks, man. You think we'll find some more statuettes?
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right.
May I help you look?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
Well, I may.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it doesn't look fully together.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the Black Ooze.
Professor Peasley, I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Teague. His continuous alteration worsened rapidly, and in his final days, he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. Despite all measures undertaken, it was not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences. Respectfully, Dr. Stuart Meertens, Virginia Memorial Hospital.
The wording here is peculiar to say the least.
Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Assignments. Seckler. Fossil analysis. Prioritize unusual symmetry. Monroe. Chart visible constellations. Check for deviations. Stahl. Infer function of the structure. Record hypothesis. Teague. Explore the water conduit. Search for functional remains.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
September 1949. Father, I dare to write you once more, though I have no faith that you heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics. For heaven's sake, with grave concern, your son Wingate. Cool guy. Possibly. I don't know.
Such strange plans.
It's a fungi. Is that what's in the water? I don't like how I can get like really close to the edge. Never mind, there's a wall. Thank God. American Dynamite. I don't think I'm gonna get attacked by anything in the water, but I'm always gonna be cautious of that being a possibility. Okay, this place is a little, what are you?
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
They're already calling me dumb.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
So if I put that in there, the water does something, and then something happens, and then that. Okay. I know now what I must do.
I see some sort of control panel here, and what look like piano keys.
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
Ah, yes. Such an easy puzzle to understand.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
What's there to do with that one? She did right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Beautiful.
I found some diving equipment.
Nope.
What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
I'm not.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
I don't want to play as her anymore. God.
This empty cylinder will do.
Goodness gracious.
The diving platform isn't getting any power.
Good.
What did you expect? The expedition wrapped up nearly 10 years ago. Nothing will be working after all this time.
This doesn't look that deep.
Still, best not to mess with it.
Bro, my flashlight barely has power. You think I'm gonna be able to see underwater? No?
Air compressor. Looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop. Except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. Place an empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder. Turn the right hand switch to on. Open the valve. Okay, cool. Also, I noticed another thing. Like, if I'm like right-clicking over here, it will not go back. I have to right-click on here to actually go back.
It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
You know, they're omitting a lot to each other.
Depths of the lake? Are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
He's covered in elder god blood. And we're just supposed to ignore that. John crossed the streams of black liquid to reach the refinery and retrieve the statuette.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver. Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working.
That's just too bad. Let's switch on the fuse box. Pretty sure we're unable to do that right now. 2's done. Turn the right hand switch to on. Open the valve, release air, press a button. Pressing buttons last, I see. How about I leave that for now? I'm pretty sure the guy's gonna have to use the phone.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay. Alright. Small yawn. Doctor, believe I've managed to infer the sense of the incomplete symbols on the mural. A sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved strokes and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to the act of rotating. I'm convinced that the substance used is the same one we uncovered in Project Kronos. Maybe she was involved with Project Kronos.
I've found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
Me neither. According to Peasley, the black liquid reacts to the sound waves. My hypothesis is that certain musical sequences may have been used to induce the specific responses in the substance. So the thing she said was like a piano is actually a musical item to get shit to work. Cavity of height L can behave as a resonator with the fundamental frequencies approximated by F equals N, where V is the speed of sound and air and N is a positive integer. I need to determine the cave's exact dimensions and compare them with these theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works. But get me out of here. Why don't I just play like Call of Duty Zombies or something? I understand that. I don't understand this mathematics.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
Maybe those elder gods were colossal. The dimensions of the architectural elements suggest the inhabitants of this civilization possessed a much greater stature than modern man. Yep. It's probable that their average height approached 10 feet. Does this correspond with Stahl's account?
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
How could Peasley have known so much about the refinery, the black liquid, and then the moment he held statuette, it was as if he'd awakened from a bad dream. Man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax's death has brought everything to a head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. It's all been for nothing, damn it. Well, if we're able to just walk in here, if they really wanted to continue their experiments, They most certainly could have. They just needed to step in. Oh wait, they did say it was like, what, how many years they say it was between? Was it like a year, 10 years? Somewhere between a year and 10 years, I'm gonna assume. That's the length. Okay, let's play this thing. See if we can figure it out. So we have 5 little things and a that. So 1, 2, 4, 5.
No, this isn't working.
Ew. Okay, so I gotta get this puppy cranked up somehow. I don't have anything to put there. I'm assuming maybe we dive, get something to put there. It might want us to go ahead and dive. Maybe I need to figure that out. I don't want to though.
Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
I like this kind of puzzle.
Physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit. Now it's working.
Okay, we're in the green.
Well, it must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Come on. Do I have options here? I feel like I don't. I don't know what else the game would want me to do right now. If not, dive into the lake that doesn't look very... God, looks kind of deep. He's right. We shouldn't do that.
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
We take the statuette.
You say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
We put the statuette over there in that thing. It gyrates. We play music, and then it glows. Sounds pretty easy. Let's go talk to him again. Because there's two options we have here, right? We have this radio right here, which I'm guessing, you know, connects to that. Either we go down in there without his express permission, and he contacts us on that, or we speak to him. We're like, hey, this is like the only way we can progress. How about we do this? And he agrees. Let's go talk to him. Hey, champ. Oh, all right. Fuck me. Let's go. Option number 1, I guess. Let's do it. Wrong way. Or I examine Sue and she just says no.
Evie knew perfectly well
Fuck.
that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
feel like this is a trick. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like there's nothing else for me to do up here.
But Evie just...
God damn it. Damn it. What else do I do? I feel like the game's fucking with me. I feel like I need to go down there. There's nothing else I can do. I think. I don't want to betray the professor's trust in me. Like, as soon as we get here and as soon as, like, it starts. I feel like, you know, we could talk this through, then we go diving. But if we dive real quick, would he even know? We just come right back up and we're like, hey. Now, what about this thing? Can we... It's not working. It needs that as a power source, right? The statuette or something? What'd this billboard say again? It's like to make something grow, it looks like out
There's
of the
another one
water?
of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
How'd they put that light over there? Look, there's really nothing else to do. I think it's pretty much asking me if I want to move on to
Evie
the
knew
next part.
perfectly well
I don't know,
that
I feel
going down
bad.
into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she...
Sorry, Professor.
And the answer, of course, was yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
She is correct. She is. But I think he could have been convinced a little easier. God, I hate this already. Oh, it's actually quite clear and nice. Why are there fish, though?
Wow.
That's a big fish. Okay, let's just not get crazy.
Evangeline? Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? Only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
Real quick, who voices Harry? Call of the Elder Gods voice cast. Industry vet. Yeah, it's Yuri Lowenthal. It's Spider-Man. And Mara Juno? Yeah, it's Spider-Man. That's the thing. Like I don't hear a 67-year-old man. I hear Spider-Man and Yosuke. Those are the two I hear. So I wouldn't even peg him for 67, to be honest. I was thinking like 50s.
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls.
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No, no, no! I'm trapped! There's a
Well, we
a
could get
column
through
of
that.
black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
Like we're inside of a lava lamp. Kind of like it.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther
Well,
you
hold
are
on.
from the
What's
black
behind it?
ooze, the better.
Not much. Not much is behind it. Okay. Yeah, we'll climb up the ladder. We probably shouldn't leave
I'm out
that
of the water.
behind.
I'm in.
I guess we can't wear
I
it.
think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about. Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
Is it kind of like a magnet, you know? Like two magnets can't really like press against each other in a certain way. Maybe the ooze is kind of the
I don't
same.
know if I can actually
I
do
don't know what I'm
anything
talking
here.
about.
The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
We need to power this puppy up. We'll say, I was, I saw this game on the upcoming releases on Steam a while back. I did not know this was like a sequel to Call of the Sea, which Call of the Sea, it was 3 years ago. I can't exactly remember how many puzzles I got stuck on. I'm sure there was quite a few of them.
Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
Alright, cool. Let's step off. Sweet. Okay, there's 4 blue bars. Okay, alright. That looks like more blue bars, more bars. Okay, let's start pressing buttons and see what happens. Nothing.
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
Wait, I think I understand what kind of puzzle this is. What? Where'd the black ooze go? Still in there? I need 4 oozes in there. So it's kind of like a drain. So how many go over there? Is it going to be like an ooze in a water? Yes. I don't know how to make it go back. I understand, but brain hurt. So if I send this over here, is that only going to send the ooze and not the two waters? I see, I see. We're almost there. One more. But it's going to send two regardless. I need one more water in there. About... That's gonna send them both and be overflowing. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now if I send that over... Well, I feel like... I mean... It would have to be two, right? Regardless. I kind of see where I need to go with it. It's just... Hey guys, it's 2 a.m. It's 2:43 actually, but hey. We can only send two over at a time. We got a black ooze in there right now. So if I was to dump that out, there'd be 3 spots to fill. Bring in another. If I do that, okay, that just took all my black ooze. Not just from the top, it takes from the bottom. Okay, shit. So there's one. It's gonna take it from the bottom, so it's gonna take the black ooze and a blue. What if I do that? Just send that on over here. It's gonna take an ooze and a water. Right. So, 2, that on bottom is imaginary. That doesn't exist. Okay.
There's no way to remove the water that's on
Shut
top
up.
of the black ooze. I should empty the tank and try again.
It's fair. Thank you for that. Sorry, I said shut up. Okay. Starting from scratch. I have to sneeze. So it'll take 2. I send it over. It's going to take those 2 and leave a water. Right. We drain and we have a water. If I send that water over and bring in more, it'll take the black ooze and leave me 2 waters. Fuck. I wanted to see something. I'll send you over here. Okay, so when that, it's gonna be the opposite of what I see. So, did that. I drain. 2 waters. Send over. Boom. I drain. Boom. Boom. Right. Boom. Send that over. Boom. Boom. Flip. Boom. 2 waters. Send. Boom. 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 How do I get that last one full of... Boom. 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 Gotta figure out how to get that just to be pure goo. Because it's gonna put those 2... Where does that go, though? Let's see. So how can I get that all to be... How do I just get black goo in there? It's probably something to do with filling that. Let's see. I don't think I could just have 1 in there, right? That's something I gotta do early on. That'll only take the black, it won't take the 2. But... it'll just kind of start repeating. Fuck. Damn, I feel like there's something I could have done at the beginning to rectify this issue, but would it have fucked up my other way of doing it? Probably.
3 units of black ooze secured. I wonder if I could use the access water from the first tank.
Don't speak to me. Oh. 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 Fuck, what now? Is this gonna work now?
All right, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
I really like that puzzle. Even though, like, it took my brain a little bit to comprehend.
What is that?
I enjoyed it. I feel like there's been puzzles like that in other
Harry's
games.
fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient
They
civilization
kind of evolved
with
it.
technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Are they sharing a journal? Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Are we missing one here? Is that the one from over there? Possibly. That's... So...
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Yeah, what was the other one? 2222.
So if I play the notes in reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
What? That was reverse order? What? What do you mean reverse order? Oh. Oh. Right.
You're right, Evangeline. Those drawings are actually towers. Stone towers.
We're already going in that direction. Might as well keep going. Oh,
That's as
never
far as
mind.
the towers can move in that direction. Good. I've rotated the tower to the right.
See if we can go in this one on the left. I'm not sure if the one on the right has a door. Oh,
No. Not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
I see, I see.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it,
Sir.
Professor? What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire to do something.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery after all.
I think the statuettes are down there.
So, we have left, down, up, right. What? Should do that one, that one, that one, that one. Right, what's that one in the middle? Have I not used a middle one? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That one could be middle. I don't know. Does that know? Should I do a... No?
That's as far as
Okay.
the towers can move in that direction.
So what do these lines even mean?
Towers have risen even higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
So I turn it back, which was... Oh, no, they're both open. Some very good puzzles. Like, it takes my brain a little bit to kick in for them.
Oh my,
They're broken.
What is it, Professor?
There's one not broken.
you are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
Not yet, anyways.
What does this mean? Filling?
So we need to fill it with the ooze and then burn it?
The statuette fits perfectly.
Wait, we did examine that, right? Okay, we did. Okay. Oh no, my brain is turning off. It's 2:58 in the morning. I'm having fun with the game though, so that's pretty amazing. 2431. What? So not the second one, the last one, third one, and the first one? Wait, hold on. That would be second, right? So it's like the first line is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be 1, 2. So the far rights would be the lower one. Shit. Okay. So out of the 5. Okay, my brain is shutting down. Ugh. Oh man, I just want to take a shower and watch some Widow's Bay. We got this. We got this. Okay, brain activate. 2, 4. Wait. God, bro. My brain really is shutting off right now. So that's the far right. That's that one. Middle one ain't touched. Right? No. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. I feel like I'm stoned right now. like I'm looking at this like I understand it, but then when it translates inside my head, my brain is just like saying no. No, it's too late for this. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're not doing this. Go to bed. Fuck, dude. I feel like I am hitting that wall though. Okay, I need to focus. But would that even be the middle? That'd be 1, 2, 4, 5. How would that work for different? Dude, I'm so out of it. Whoops. Clear that. Like I was just doing this for the other ones, and now my brain is like turned into potato salad. But like for the fire one, like I was doing those. And that was like a 2 2 2 2. I was doing 2 2 2 2. Bro, my brain is so mush right now. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I thought I had it. I didn't have it. I did 3 5 4 2. I was like 3 5 4 2. My brain is like on the right track, but I'm so sleepy. Like how I like it's fucking me up because I'm like, okay, these I got easily. That one I got twisted around, but I got. And now my brain, like as soon as 3 a.m. hit, potato salad. Bye bye brain. I just looked it up. I lowered everything too. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue, but it's 1 4 2 3.
The tower with black ooze.
I'm gonna have to raise this shit back up so I can get it out of there. Okay, so that would be 1 2 4 5. I was just reading that shit so wrong before. That's what fucked me up is I got lucky on the 2 top ones. Alright, so now we need to do the fire. So looking at the fire, it's gonna be, it's like 4 2. I'm so fucking tired. I'm already fucking forgetting. That's a 1 4 2 5 4 2 5 3. Is it 4 2 5 3? Please be 4 2 5 3. Oh, thank God.
That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
Well, shit, now I know how to do it. Give me another one. I read that in like a completely different way, man. That's how I did it backwards before. Cause I did like 1 2 4 5. And that was the backwards, so I did the opposite of that, which was that, which from bottom to top reads 1, 2, 4, 5. This was kind of easier just to look at these 2 dots, but I still did this one backwards, but then I just did the opposite and it worked. So I was reading them wrong from the beginning, and I felt like I knew how to do it that way, but that way was wrong. So it makes total
Harry
sense to me
glanced
now.
uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
But
Alright,
before, it did
I
not.
think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
Oh, right here. It's 3:17 in the morning. I need a
She
shower.
knows what to do with it.
Man, that was a good puzzle. Okay, it's saved. I'm gonna wrap this one up right here. That shit broke my brain. I'm gonna go take a shower and cry. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.